My name is Adeola Akande, and I would like to welcome you to the final session of the 5th Annual PMI Africa Conference, themed Africa in the Age of the Project Economy. This session is titled Inspiring Impact and is brought to you by PMI's Africa Working Group. I would like to introduce the Africa Working Group to you by quoting an African quote by Wole Soyinka. He is a Nobel laureate. And the quote says, "There is only one home to the life of a river mussel. There is only one home to the life of a tortoise. There is only one shell to the soul of man. There is only one world to the spirit of our race. If that world leaves its course and smashes on boulders of the great void, whose world will give us shelter?" The African Working Group is impacting Africa by Africans. I would like to introduce the members of the African Working Group team. These are the members of the African Working Group team. It's a team of experts from various industries that share insights and inspire practice improvements in Africa. We have all these members of the African Working Group. I don't want to mention them one by one, but I would show their faces and their names and the different industries where they come from in this slide. So, what do we do in the African Working Group? We drive impact. We inspire positive impact in the project economy. We collaborate to improve operational efficiency and all other execution-related challenges in an effort to drive positive change throughout Africa. And specifically, we support and provide a sounding board for PMI's strategic objectives within Africa. That is, giving the African voice to the PMI strategic objectives for Africa. We provide insights and feedback into PMI's products, offerings, and thought leadership within Africa. We provide input into research topics specific to Africa. We provide product feedback, guidance on new products and offerings. We also provide leadership in co-creation of new ideas and content with PMI. As chair of the African Working Group, I am pleased and delighted to lead this new team to help transform ideas into reality in Africa. In the African Working Group, we have two subgroups. We have the youth subgroup and the advocacy subgroup. For the youth subgroup, we have divided our youth into an age range from 18 to 35. We have the young professionals from the age up to the age of 35. Our objective of the youth group is to better and further engage the youth. That is, we want to have engagement with the youth. Our focus is to develop a key strategic partnership for the youth. We want to bring PMI tools to reality for the youth. So far, we have ongoing ideation about the youth and the programs that we intend to do for them in the next year. We've also completed a youth survey from different youth in Africa to get their views and their ideas on what they would like to see PMI do for them. For the African Working Group subgroup, which is the advocacy subgroup, we are liaising with organizations in the advocacy subgroup. And our aim is to help businesses and governments to thrive. Our focus is to grow the project management competencies in different organizations and also to be the sounding board to PMI Africa approach to African organizations. So far, we have made progress by having higher engagement for PMI, and we've taken the pulse of the profession and the survey. We're currently creating Africa-specific material and also instituting African case studies. So we will implore you to watch this space for more information on the African Working Group. Today's keynotes will be presented by two speakers, and I would like to introduce them. We have Moses Adako. Moses is the NASA Deputy Chief Knowledge Officer. However, Moses is speaking here today in his personal capacity. In Moses' role at NASA, he supports the NASA Chief Engineer and the agency Chief Knowledge Officer in ensuring that the agency's technical workforce and practitioners have access to critical technical knowledge to increase the likelihood of mission success. He leads various programs and activities designed to facilitate implementation of NASA's knowledge management and strategy. Our other speaker is Ifeanyiwa Ugochukwu. Ifeanyiwa is the CEO of the Tony Elumelu Foundation. Ifeanyiwa is a lawyer and a passionate advocate for the transformative power of entrepreneurship as the key to the economic development of Africa. As CEO, Ifeanyiwa is responsible for the overall development and implementation of the Foundation's initiatives, overseeing its day-to-day operations, including the TEF Entrepreneurship Program, the TEF Connect, digital networking platform for African entrepreneurs, monitoring and evaluation, research and alumni engagements. Ifeanyiwa also steers the Foundation's positioning, partnership and engagement with the wider development ecosystems as TEF launches into its next stage of scale, expanded impact, and intelligent mining of its proprietary data on African entrepreneurship. Following their talks, we will conduct a quick question and answer session. And now, let's listen to Moses and Ifeanyiwa. Thank you very much.